What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of A Legionary's Life. When we last left our hero, Marcus Publius Victorious, we have some extra constitution, okay? Why is our quickness down? Is that, because of over-exercise stress, perhaps? Does that have any? I don't know if that has an effect on it. I really don't. But either way, we're going to move on. We had completed our rest. Hasdrubal Gisco and Magobarca, Hannibal's youngest brother, are leading the remaining armies of Carthage in this theater. They have joined forces set on dealing with you once and for all. Scipio himself leads whatever forces he has at his disposal to face them. Ooh. The legions and the Italic ally, of course, but also a large number of native allies. You don't like the rumors you've been hearing. It seems the enemy outnumbers you by a fair margin. When you come inside of the Punic camp near the town of Illipa, you can see for yourself the reports were not overblown. So apparently we're going into a battle outnumbered. This might be the end, guys. Your army is busy building its camp across the broad plain that separates you from the Carthaginians. A large cavalry host comes forward from the other side, trying to take you by surprise. To their dismay, they find out that Scipio had hid his own cavalry behind a hill. The sudden counterattack stalls the assailants for a while, but the fight is in the balance. Soon your maniple is sent out to back your horsemen up. Your cavalry has been slowly taking ground thanks to your support. As yet another charge brings chaos to both sides, a Numidian rides in front of your ranks with a clear intent to provoke an attack. These horsemen are considered among the best in the world. They were key to many of Hannibal's victories in the early years of the war, and all of your compatriots who have met them on the battlefield have learned to respect them. Don't leave the safety of the formation. Stay behind the shield wall. He throws a javelin at your line, but is forced to retreat when a squadron of Italic cavalry approaches. The skirmish goes on for a long time, but in the end, the Carthaginians have to give up and ride back to their camp. Nothing else relevant happens for the rest of the day. Guys, I haven't even seen this battle. I've never been this far, even by myself. So apparently we have a good character. Even though, I mean, sort of average in a lot of stats, but amazing strength and endurance. Yeah. Alright, the day has come. The voices of officers giving orders and the sound of marching feet fill the air as your column leaves the camp. All your efforts over the last 4 years are at stake today. Your maniple takes its position on the battlefield. If you fail here, this vast plain is the last place you'll ever see. The legions of Rome and the Italic ally are in the center. Your local allies' light troops on the wings. Okay, so okay. When the dust settles, you see the distant enemies. Hasdrubal Gisco adopted a similar approach. With his heavy infantry in front of you, his elephants stand like towers in front of his Hispanian allies on the wings. You wait in silence. You have to trust your fellow soldiers. If at any point they panic and break formation, then all is lost. Okay. No matter what you do, you try not to dwell on it. The wait seems to go on forever. Minutes pass, then hours. Neither general gives the signal to advance. As the sunset approaches, you see a motion ripple through the enemy front. They are not advancing, though. They're going back to their camp. Soon after, the same order is given to you. You march back with a mix of relief and frustration. The following day, the scene repeats itself, and the day after that, and so on for several days. The Carthaginians are always deployed first, their heavy infantry in the center, and you follow soon after, mirroring their arrangement. Less intelligence. The endless back and forth is eating your nerves. Then, one morning, you are all awakened sooner than usual. The order is to have breakfast and prepare to march out. Something is off with the position of your legion in the outgoing column. You'll end up on a wing rather than in the center. Your cavalry and skirmishers are harassing the Punic camp, forcing Hasdrubal Gisco to respond and deploy in a hurry. Both armies are fully positioned. Dust has not settled yet, but you're quite sure you're facing the enemy light infantry now, rather than their elite heavy troops. Good. This time there will be no turning back. Okay, so this is kind of scary. Scipio himself takes command of your wing. You wheel to the right, then turn left. Your 3 lines have become columns. Your maniple loses cohesion for a moment and comes close to disarray. Not very reassuring. Your senior officers quickly regain control, though. As a column, you can advance much faster than usual. You see that the other wing on the left, also made of heavy footmen, is doing the same. The line formed by your Hispanian allies in the center is moving forward at a slower pace. Okay. You are now close enough to the Carthaginian left wing. You wheel to the right once more, then turn to face them in your usual formation. You have been too fast for them to react properly. Okay, that's good. Their elephants are being driven away by your skirmishers. At last, you are ordered to advance. When the other side is at the right distance, prepare to hurl your first javelin. Let's do it. Let's hurl off. Yes, good. Target is wounded and falls back, causing some disarray. Yes, all right. It's closer and closer. You steal yourself with the incoming. All right. Wow, hold on. I can actually get... This is a Kytratus. Let's throw a javelin. Oh, please. Yes! Hit in the groin. Yes, my dog is like... My dog thinks I'm just... What's up, Base Breakfast? My dog thought I was interested. Alright, so, did he attack? I didn't even see that, sorry. But I'm fully armored up this time, so let's do a respite. He did a feint and failed. I want to see if I can bait him into attacking. Okay, I resisted a feint. Cover. I want... Failed. I want him to attack. But I'm just gonna attack him. Let's attack his arm. I hit him, and I fatigued him. Good. Let's go back and recover. Good. Got it? Okay, he hit, though. He attacked and hit. Can I do, like, a shield charge? I don't want to risk that, though. Because if I... Ooh. Yeah, that could be bad. If I fail that, I don't want to do that. Let's go for a torso attack. Good, hit. Okay, he failed. Safe damage. Failed, no. Okay, he missed. Safe damage, come on. Yes, good, we got him. Sorry about the claps. If that's too loud. Let's recover. Failed. Recover. Is there gonna be another one? Okay, there is another one. And he hit with a soft spot on the torso. Let's try regular. Alright, I did some damage. Feint, and it succeeded. That was a regular feint, I think. Okay, he missed, but I wanna recover stance first. Come on, stop failing. Okay, well, hold on. He missed that. Should we go for... Let's go for a head attack. I missed. Okay, he failed to recover. Let's recover. Boom. Alright, we're okay. Recover. Good, we're good. He recovered stance also. He did a quick feint, and he succeeded. But if I attack, I've got less than a 50% chance. I've got to recover, even though it decreases my morale. Come on, get my stance back. What is this doing? Alright, good. Alright, so we're back. It's going to reset my fatigue, I believe. Yes, so once again, we've rotated. And he hit in the groin. Alright, can we do a feint? Actually, probably, we can do a death feint with more than a 50% chance of success. Can we do a shield charge? It's still risky. I would want to wait until he... Let's do a regular torso attack. Shield charge. Let's try it. No! I shouldn't have taken the freaking risk. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna end up dying. I don't want to die right now. Why does he have so many turns? Seriously, why does he have so many freaking turns? Safe damage? Yes, thank you. Alright, he missed. Good. If I go for a shield charge... Yes, I succeeded. Okay, and he still recovered, but Can we try to find a soft spot in the torso? Or the arm? Fatigue him. Dang it, I missed! Soft spot in the torso. Oh, it only did 6 damage. That's not a lot. Head attack. No. He's recovering stance. Let's gain our stance back. He recovered all of his stance. Now that shield charge was good in the end. It was very good for us, but let's attack his arm. Dang it, man. Okay, that was good. Let's go for his arm again. I missed again. Oh, he's fatigued. Okay, he's fatigued. That's good. As long as he doesn't respite. Okay, good. So he's fatigued now, which means it's going to be a little bit easier to fight him. Let's recover again. Good. Situation. Oh, I was very scared of that hit. He actually did hit. I can find a soft spot in the torso, or I could do for very safe damage. Good. Hit him. Ooh, he did hit me there. Let's just go regular aggressiveness. That's super aggressive. And that was a huge success. But then he did a deft feint on me, and he was successful. Okay, he hit me, but I absorbed all the damage. Actually holding its ground. Alright, so he's wounded, but I didn't kill him. You've weakened them enough. Pinned down by your Hispanian allies in the center, the African infantry can't come to the aid of these Kaitrati. There's no reason to expose yourselves more than necessary, so you're ordered to step back and let the Principes take over. Very soon, the wings of the Punic front start to collapse, forcing the unprotected center to follow. Oh my gosh, I'm still at 14 hit points. That you could easily die in one hit. Hydrabal Gisco manages to rally what he can of the fleeing army and forms a new defensive line on the hill, close to his camp. He has lost too many troops, however, and their morale must be shaky at best. Your army is waiting at the bottom of the hill when the signal to attack comes through. You fairly outnumber the Punics now. This won't take long. The enemy is weak, and there's no reason to put your life at risk. Few would notice if you held back a little. Hold back. The battle is all but won. There's no need to take unnecessary risks here. You stay behind the shields of your fellow legionnaires for the brief duration of the struggle. Why does it decrease my virtue? The disheartened Carthaginians give way after a brief clash, but your chase is nipped in the bud. When a sudden downpour overwhelms the battlefield, there's no choice but to go to the camp. Some of the soldiers are wondering out loud why the gods are protecting the Punics. You make it back at last. You need all the rest you can get. You're gonna give me... Not gonna give me any health, huh? Most of their local allies deserted the Carthaginians soon after the battle. Hydrabal Gisco and the remainder of his army during the night. Scipio leads you in pursuit. They are close to the sea when you finally entrap them. What follows is nothing more than butchery. Your maniple isn't even involved as the outnumbered Punics are slaughtered. A few thousand evade the bloodbath. They entrench themselves on the top of the nearby hills. You lay siege to them and wait. They won't last long without water. When they surrender, there's no trace of Hasdrubal or Mago. They made their escape, but it matters little. It is over. Carthage's presence in Hispania is all but obliterated. Okay, so my skills increased, and I guess we won the battle. A few months later, the last fortress of Gades surrenders without a fight. When you arrived 4 years ago, 3 large armies were keeping Hispania under Carthage's thumb. Now this land is firmly in the hands of Rome. You embark once again, this time heading home. After such a long time in the army, you can't wait to see your family. And yet, your new life back home is not as you anticipated. Maybe it's your people who are different, or maybe it's just you. What you saw, what you got used to, you can't shake the feeling that something is amiss now. Scipio is back too. Many Roman citizens regard the young general as a hero after the astounding victory in Hispania and is elected consul. After a long debate, Scipio is allowed to carry out his plan to invade Africa, the vast land beyond the sea to the south, dominated by the city of Carthage itself. He is given command of the legion in Sicilia. They are composed of the survivors of Cannae, confined to the island until the end of the war as a punishment, doomed to a long-lasting exile by someone else's ruinous blunder. The new consul is forbidden to levy any more legionaries, but volunteers are permitted. I'll enlist. Because if you say you haven't, you had enough, it just ends the game. So might as well enlist. You travel to Sicilia by sea with Scipio himself, Ansul, and thousands of other volunteers. From there, the consul intends to launch the invasion of Africa that will hopefully end the war once and for all. You join the 2 existing legions and begin the long months of training and preparations leading up to the new and final departure. Okay, so are my skills? My skills are still good. Alright, so let's train. I think we've got some pretty good opinions, but I don't know if it will... Yeah, they shun me. And we got an event. Ration is blatantly lighter than it should be. Let's complain. Then apologize, and morale increased. Okay, increasing skills. Field skill increasing. As skilled as an average professional, and that is reach at least 50 in both the sword and shield skills. Let's exercise again. Spar, that's what it is. And now let's play dice. Scipio is drilling you relentlessly. He used to do this in Hispania, but now he's taking it to a new height. He's determined to use the time in relative isolation here in Sicilia to transform his army into a flawless, devastating weapon. You are used to such pace. You can cope with it. I'm alright. I'm alright. Strength and Constitution. Endurance. Alright, it increased my Constitution. I'm at 55 now. Let's try to search and let's see if we can buy anything. Can we? I don't think so. All this stuff is too freaking expensive. This is a Trusco Corinthian helmet, but it's not even as good. The Thracian helmet that we have is... That's the same. It's the same exact helmet. Alright, let's do more dice, I suppose. Oh, did I get more pay? Oh, I got more pay. And let's do more strength and constitution. Oh wait, quickness and endurance though. Quickness is pretty low. Let's do quickness. Quickness is increased. Quickness is increased. One more? No. Crap. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through with another battle probably without... Alright, yeah, time's over. Alright, and I can't search because I don't have any time. Alright. I would like a better shield. But I can't. Okay, and as far as I know, yes, oh, I'm in... Oh, Principes! You're a guard commander in one of the 2 centuries of your maniple. Alright. Let's move on. Scipio's year as consul is over, but he is given proconsular authority to carry on his plans. Turn on the fan. All is ready. A large fleet carrying the whole army sails away from Lilybaeum. Lilybaeum? They say the journey to the north coast of Africa won't take long. A thick fog enfolds the fleet in the afternoon. There are many glum faces among your comrades. You're going into the lion's den after all. Cheer them up. Failed. Opinion has decreased. Many are visibly annoyed. At dawn, the fog is no longer there. Later, you finally catch sight of the African coast. You land not far from the city of Utica. After spending a few days strengthening your position, you are ready to take action. Your first raids through the surrounding countryside meet little to no resistance. Eventually, the detachment your maniple is part of comes across a modest town, your next target. It's surrounded by a tall fence, although calling it a wall would be an overstatement. Let's stay behind. Try not to expose yourself with such weak defenses. It shouldn't take long before the battle's over. Stand back. The feeble resistance is sooner overcome and you gain access to the town itself. Troops are busy looting all around you. A couple of suitable places to start. Large building in front of you or the house to the right? Let's do the large building. Looks like some sort of administrative building. The place is deserted. After carefully combing each room, you and your comrades take what you can and carry it inside, but it's far from a rich hall. Leave the ghost town behind and bring the prisoners and valuables to the camp. 2 days have passed. Your group is ambushed on its way to another raid. The tubican plays its trumpet to call for help. You have to hold on until the nearby cavalry comes to the rescue. A volley of spears rains down from the right flank. When I'm hit by 30? Stay in the ranks. I lost freaking over half my health. I'm furious. But I kill, oh my gosh, dude, I killed that guy instantly. I'm furious. That freaking is so annoying. What the... I'm gonna die to some bullcrap attack like that? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. That is such bull crap. 30 damage? That's such freaking bull crap. Bull crap. I'm so mad. Recover. Cause I've got to do all of this with like no health. And the rest of this freaking battle, look, and he attacked me again. Faint, okay, he failed. Please give me some stance back. Thank you. Faint. I resisted it. Try fainting him. Failed. Okay, he failed that. Let's, oh, we could go for safe damage. We could go for an arm attack. Alright, that was a hit. That was good for fatiguing him. Good. We go for a soft spot? I don't think we should. Works like a normal attack. If your weapon skill has a greater influence on the bypass armor chance, cost of a lower chance to hit. Okay. So even with the soft spot, it's still possible that it doesn't do that much damage. Let's go for a regular attack on the head. Okay, hit. And he successfully recovered. Let's do a respite and see if we can bait him into attacking. Faint, resisted. Recover succeeded. Alright, he missed the attack on the arm. Let's go for safe damage. Good. 18 damage, that's good. And he failed the recovery. Good, killed him. Alright, situation shifting. I'm doing much better this time than the first episode, first video of this. Let's go for a regular attack on the head. Okay, missed. That's not good. Let's recover. Why does it? It's like -1 morale every single time. What is this? Respite. Succeeded. Okay, good. They start pulling back. Gosh, man, I've got such little health. Large unit of heavy spearmen is closing in on you. Your tubican keeps calling the cavalry by the gods. Where are they? You hurriedly get ready to repel a new threat. Oh gosh, there's another one. Hurl your first javelin, and aim is amazing. Your missile strikes true, killing your unfortunate victim on the spot. Sweet. I mean, that's really good. Now we got a freaking Libyan spearman. I can't do this. I've got to do it for a quick feint, I guess. And that was successful, though. Okay. I've got to wait until they, like, hit, but the armor resisted it. I hit there. Oh, do I do a shield charge? Oh, that could be my life, though. I don't want to do a shield charge. That could easily be my life. Let's recover our own stance. Alright, he missed an attack, but he also recovered, so let's not go... Okay, he missed that. Let's go for a regular torso attack. Good. Recovered, and he succeeded, but that's okay. Let's respite. Failed. Failed feint. Succeeded. Failed feint again. Do I just do like a regular, like, do a torso attack? And he succeeded that. Let's recover. Quick feint. Resisted. Come on, let's get back our stance. Let's get back our stance. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, but we succeeded. So did he. Let's go for an arm attack. Yes. That was my goal. Now he's fatigued. Now I can go in for a torso attack. Do some more damage. Failed to recover. Let's see if we can do this. We killed him. Okay. As a brief lull. Okay, so you rotate, so my fatigue is gonna reset. Oh, gosh. Immediately faints. Regular torso attack, I guess. Failed. Oh my gosh. This is so scary because of the freaking attack at the very beginning. Torso attack. Missed. He succeeded? No! Oh, thank goodness. That could have been my life too. Wait, but it said it absorbed 5? What's my health? What's my health? Like my current health. No, I don't need help. I don't need help. It's okay, I don't need help. I need help on the screen. It's okay. Also, they've got spears, so... Can I see my current health like this? It doesn't say my current health, but I have, like, less than a quarter of it. So that's, like... I could very well have, like, 10 health. We've got to recover stance. I failed! Another chance. Failed again! This is my life. I'm dead. I failed again. Get my freaking stance back every single time I fail. I'm dead. That's it. That's the end. So much for nothing. So much for nothing. And it was all because of that bullcrap attack, because it was just some random defense check that reduced my health by 30. I would have won. I bet you I would have won if not for that random attack that I can't even defend against. Not even a part of a battle. That's it. If you want to see more of this game, guys, let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.